Hi, welcome back to the Dales. I was on my way up north and I thought, no, there's a little Georgian mansion that I did about 30 years ago. I was just drawn back to it. I've got to go and have a look. So the owner of the mansion changed and now the farmer owns it, so I'll come and see the farmer's wife and she says, go for your life. Nice of you to ask permission. There were 30 people up here last week or so and they just went straight in, no permission and nothing. So I'm going to follow that stream up there, very nice country, and then we're going to come out on the open fields of the Georgian mansion. I did find a 1816 bullhead shilling and a bucket load of cartwheel pennies up there, but we'll just go for a nice walk. Beautiful day. The sun's coming out, but there's still enough cloud to keep it cool. So we're going to have a nice quiet walk in the country. Oh, and when you get permission, you get permission to park on the garages as well, look. Permission is important. Oh, nice footbridge across the river, look. I'll just take it easy, I don't want to fall in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. I'll drop any of my gear in the water. There's the river. It's going up, up, up. And the footpath's over on that side there. And I'll be walking for about a quarter of a mile before I decide to do anything, because up till then it's been really, really done. Ooh. Bit brown the water. It's coming off the moors and the peat bogs. Won't even bother with this, it's been done. See, steps up there and onto the path. There's a mansion there up on the top, coming right down. That water you can see there, that was a pond. And all around the edge of the pond there were these cartwheel pennies. That's looking good up there. So anyway, I set my gear up, just put it down on the floor and straight onto a 2p coin. Come on, I'm after Georgian. Isn't that gorgeous, eh? Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, half a padlock, other half's missing. Gee, I wonder if the fence is on, that electric fence. Oh, footpath runs right along there past that pond, look. All the way along, right through there and right up to the village. Oh, and there's the front plate of it. Hey, another 2p. It's very, very boggy here. The cattle have been chewing it all up, even on them benches. Hillsides as well. Oh, it's terrible. Still, I'll continue over there. And that seeming ramp up to the mansion looks good. Now, are you pulling my leg or not? Can you see that gold glimmer? Nah, you're just the top or something. I don't think you're gold. No, you're not. It's coming off in my hand. Oh, bummer. Look, the gold just rubs off in your hand. Look, it's quite a silver. Oh, the old estate lime kiln there, look. Just to burn limestone to make lime. Right, well, whew. I've been trying to find a bronze coin, but it looks like this has been pretty well covered. I shall have a look just along that bank and up that slope. Slopes are usually good to me. Sun's coming out, it's getting hot. I'm flogging a dead horse. Cows have chopped up all the land and I can't find anything old at all, apart from that lock which was on the top. So I'm going to go up there, other side of the electric fence, and go where the cows have not been. A little stream coming down from the side. There used to be a gate across here, across this path, and you used to go in there, which is a little kissing gate built in. Public footpath, of course, this. Have to get permission though. Hey, that's washed out on the path. I am dent chipped, please scan me. Look at the size of that chunk of lead. It could be a weight, look. Got a mark on the top. Whew. See my black bag there? It was getting hot, so I left it and I walked up there. I did along here, I did all through them fields over there as far as you can see. Came back again along the bottom there, and I got to there, and all of that ground in front of me here is an absolute bog. So I had to walk right round here, and hopefully I can cross it on this little bit again and get my bag back. It's alright, you're saying you've got no rain. We've got fields of it. We need it quiet. Can hear an aircraft really up high. Can hear the river. Wind coming up. Touch of dark clouds over there, look. Oh, it's nice. Nice here. Well, I'm up in the grass where the cows haven't trodden it down yet. Just had one huge chunk of lead. Oh, see up on that hilltop there, look. If I can get it to come in. It's what we call the salt and pepper pot round here. There's two towers. They were built when there's one of them, and that's the other one. I think that's the pepper pot, and I think that's the salt pot over there. They were built by mill workers. There was no work, so the mill owner put them on building those monuments to himself. There's a lot of them around the Dales. Yeah, you just got a washer and electrical fitting there, and something quite nice actually. I thought, hello, here we go again, another bit of lead, and it's a spindle whirl with markings, look. I've not had one with markings before. I've had quite a few plain ones, but yes, I'm gonna have to clean you up nice. You're going in an oily bag. Little tip there for someone. Spade detector gives a flat surface there. Stuck my camera onto my little flat surface like that and photographed myself by the tree. Perfect stand, look. Hi. Whoa, just having a rest. What could be nicer than this, eh? I'm sat on stones here that they used to sit on 200 years ago when they were picnicking in this park. This is the park to the mansion. So I shall just sit here, eat my cheese slices, and thoroughly enjoy myself. You can't beat a beautiful life. Now, that is one bit of harness, eh? Look at that size of that. It gave out a tin can sound. What a whopper, eh? Complete with fabric. Ah, that could well be the old road up to the mansion, see, in between the avenue of trees. Eh. Whoa. It's getting warm. I'm on my way back. Now that's a strange one. That piece of lead has got all these markings on it. Both sides. They look like stitches. Or someone's been messing around with a cake edger, you know, one of them things that cuts cakes, puts edges on cakes. Right, good one. Only 2 coin day, but it's turned up some interesting things. Very enjoyable afternoon. Compulsory iron ring. Hey, see this little path here to that stile? I didn't know it came that way. I thought it went over the river. So we shall be having a look along here. Hey, hey, a £1 coin! With the leeks on it, the Irish leeks. Hey, and there's Queen Elizabeth II. Spendies! It's got things written around the outside, and of course, with it being Welsh, they're written in Welsh. I don't speak Welsh. Just slightly off the present day path. Going ball. Are we ready? Eyes down. Eyes down. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are a coin. Good one. And you are an old bronze. And you are a George V old bronze. And can I see the date on there? I think it says 27. Well, I don't think anyone's done this little bit. They've all gone down to the river and over the bridge. I mean, I live here and I didn't even know this bit of footpath existed. A 20p. A 20p, 2009. That threw me when I first dug it up. I thought, what the heck is that? And what they're doing with our coinage, they're sticking little bits of our, what do you call them, standards, emblems, flags on. Just little bits. They're splitting them all up so you can't recognise it anymore. And that's preparing us to get rid of the UK to go into Europe. They think we're daft, you know. Hey, I tell you what, the way the euro's going at the moment, they're all shifting their money into the UK. Oh, a young head halfpenny. Very smooth when it came out. I thought it were black and silver. Silver's always smooth when it comes out. So, goodbye to the Dales, goodbye to that little rabbit. And we'll see you at the roundup. Bye. Hello, welcome to the roundup. I call this video Lost and Found and Lost Again, because that fabulous spindle whorl with the decoration on, it's missing. I lost it. Now I think I know exactly where I lost it, but at the same time I got that big effort. Might have to pop back and try and find it. Let's start with Grotide. Had a good day today. Bits of electrical, it's a washer in it, an eyelet. There's this can't compare to that bronze one I got the other day. Look at it, it's steel, but just falling apart. Padlock, of course. Looks like 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth and 2 ears, doesn't it? Imagination. Now, this is hollow. Well, it's got a hole through it, but goodness, is it heavy. Used as a rivet, a wedge. They put steel things in holes in fences and bash this in as putty to hold it in place. Glue. Now, this is heavy, you know. I'm not sure if that in there used to be a ring as a weight, but that is one chunk of lead. Could have been a plumb bob. Now, look at that. Oh my goodness. I do find some huge paraphernalia for horses and stuff. Now, it's remarkably clean, and I can't understand this. So I brought my magnet. Oops. Oh, hey look, it's iron. I don't do iron. I'll do this one though. What a belter. Oh, little doggy. I am identity chipped. Please scan me. And there's the address and the telephone number. So I'm going back there tomorrow, so I may just pop it in for them. Coins. I was down to 2 and then I found that iron ring. You know, my compulsory iron ring? Things always get better after my iron ring. And then we got, oh look at this. This is a clad penny. Modern, watch. Clunk. Magnetic, because it's very thinly plated iron. These two, however, 2p's, they're bronze. 1971 and 1980. That was 1986, and they turned them into iron. A 2003 5 pence, that's spendies. That 2005 20 pence, is it on there? Look, 20 pence. Look at the way they're taking the symbols of our country and just breaking them up into little bits so you can't recognise them anymore. There's method behind their madness. They're desperately trying to get the UK into Europe and stop being British. Well, I'm English, I tell you, I'm English. Queen Lizzie, a £1 coin. Ta-da! Spendies. It's Welsh and it's Glwad. Oh dear me. It's written in Welsh, but what it means is something about a decoration and a protection. They did it in the old days. They wrote around the outside of the coin so you couldn't clip the edges off. A couple of half pennies, 1919, and I can't get the date on this. It's too smooth. So they could very well have been lost at the same time. That's about 1860 odd. But with that being smooth, it's been in circulation a long time. They could have been lost together, those two. Pretty near. And then, how's about this? It's a sheet of lead. Well, I think it's lead. It's a little bit brittle, look. And somebody's been drawing on this and then put a cross in the middle, look. It's like a cross in an altar. And then all the way around it's got these, what are they? Are they V's or are they W's? It's some kind of, I think it's that tool that they use to press down the edge of pastries and cakes. Only they found, this one's found another use for it. Idle hands. And then look at the back. I've not seen one like that before. But yes, I like you. Let's try and get a nice, oh yeah, that's a good photo. Get a good photo of that. Nice. And then the piece de resistance, the spindle whorl that I lost. It's the only one I've ever found that had a decoration on it. And I'm going to blame those oily bags that I've started using. I put it in an oily bag and the oily bag slipped out of my pocket. I think it did it when I was trying to put this in the other bag, so I've got a good idea where it may be. But I'd never find the spindle whorl, but if it's still in that bag, I'll be able to find the bag. So there you go. Had a good day, had a nice day. It was very quiet, out in the country, by the river. Very boggy. Oh, I've never seen it that boggy. I was talking to farmer's wife, and she says, "Oh, have you seen that lake?" I said, "Yeah, I used to know that. That was a Georgian one in the old days, and then they drained it. It used to be dry when I knew it." She says, "Well, now it's it's a huge lake, and we're trying to drain it, and we can't. It just keeps flooding." So things change. Sorry I couldn't get any Georgian, but I was really pleased with this missing piece, because that's going fair back, about 50 yards in front of the mansion that was. So they were sat out there, and the grass was a bit long. I'll have to wait till he gets cows in again and chew a bit off and hope the ground stays dry. So there you go, had a great day.